Doctor, thank you for taking the time to join us today. Big issue with nuclear verdicts. A lot of people just go right to the baseline, ascribe it to anger. People come into the courtroom angry on there. You, Courtroom Sciences Inc., did research. What'd you do and what'd you find?
Yeah, I mean, thanks for having me, Doug, and being able to talk about this because I know this has come up often in the legal community, especially on the defense bar, about anger and how anger is really driving these large verdicts. And myself and one of my colleagues, we were thinking, this isn't really what we're seeing, though. When we're going in and we're talking to jurors on a weekly basis, we're not really seeing this extreme anger that's leading to these high damages. So what we did was we started implementing a survey that we would ask the jurors after the mock trial or the focus group was over, and basically said, on a scale of 1 to 5, how are you rating your anger, your level of irritation, your level of fury, and so a few other ones towards the defendant. And then what we did is we took that and then we looked at what their damage awards were, and then we ran it through kind of an analysis to find out, okay, how much of this that we're seeing in the actual damage awards is related to anger. And what we found was that the relationship between anger and damage awards was not very strong from a statistical standpoint. Is it important? Yes. But is it strong? Is it the main driving point? No, that's not what we found. So when we talked about it, and we wrote our paper on it, I think sometimes it gets a little misconstrued that we're saying that anger doesn't matter at all. And
Mhm.
that's not what we're saying. We're just saying is it's a piece to the puzzle, and you should look at that, but look at it with along the lines of other things too. Your witnesses, your documents, how your corporate rep is presenting, your attorneys are presenting, what kind of demonstratives are they using. These are all things that you need to take into consideration when you're going into trial versus just saying, okay, let's figure out how to diffuse the anger, or from a plaintiff's perspective, let's figure out how to ramp up the anger and make jurors
Exactly.
angry.
Exactly. Great. And Steve, that's something that that paper can be gotten from CSI.
Yep, you can feel free to reach out to me at swood@courtroomsciences.com, and I'm happy to share a copy of the paper with you.
Thank you, Doctor. Greatly appreciated.
Thanks, Doug.